Good evening, viewers. Welcome to D.India Focus, and I am Sricharan. In this yet another packed edition, we'll be speaking and discussing about two big stories of the week, viewers, week's news, and the science and tech updates. Now, the first big story of the week is Khela Hobe goes national. Answering the big question, will it be Modi versus Mamata in 2024 elections? And the second big story, viewers, this Sunday evening is about the rising fear and rising cases in Kerala. Is this a fear of the third wave? And why are the cases increasing? These are the two big stories, viewers, now. And coming back to the first story. The news and the sensation of the week was that Mamata moved from appointment to appointment and neta to neta confidently. Congress top guns such as Kamal Nath, Anand Sharma, and many others lined up to meet Mamata. Mamata has become the center for anti-BJP or anti-Modi squad. But the point tonight is, will it wrap up at the end to Mamata Banerjee and Narendra Modi? Because Mamata Banerjee has got the momentum after the victory in West Bengal. But the first question, why choose Mamata Banerjee to head the anti-Modi group and why not the Congress? For this, one thing which we all have to remember is that NCP, Shiv Sena and SP are with alliance with Congress to form the government in their states. But they have chose Mamata Banerjee to be their survival for 2024. Why so? The simple reason is Congress has started drowning long ago, and I feel no one else wants to sink with Congress, but they prefer to go with TMC. They want to grow themselves, and TMC has been their stand. I think even Congress wants an helping hand from sinking down, and their only way or the only solution out is TMC headed by Mamata Banerjee. You may all have a doubt as to why did I refer to as Congress is sinking. The reason is quite simple, viewers. Let's see Rahul Gandhi on one hand and Mamata Banerjee on the other. Rahul Gandhi has refused to be the party chief. That symbolizes or that impacts as to there is no face in Congress. Whereas Mamata Banerjee is undisputed both in her party and in her state. Adding more to this, Mamata Banerjee has gained a lot, whereas Rahul Gandhi has lost again in time. Viewers, this is the most important thing why they have chose Mamata Banerjee to be the next head of this whole Gathbandhan. Now, analyzing and answering the question as to will it be Modi versus Mamata Banerjee? For this, we need to understand the past. This has happened several times. These types of meetings have happened several times back. In New Delhi, the leaders used to gather in New Delhi in the past years also. Viewers, if you remember in the year 2013, when Arvind had the momentum, that's Arvind Kejriwal had the momentum he met leaders in Delhi. Rahul Gandhi also did the same in 2018, but nothing changed and there wasn't a prominent effect against Narendra Modi and as a whole BJP. This doesn't mean that the same would happen this time. We are still in 2021 and there is a lot of things which is going to change as the days pass, as the months go, and as years pass on. There may be many things changing, so let's wait and watch until 2024. Will the same momentum continue will be the major question. If the same momentum continues, how well they campaign in the national election is something to look forward, because the state election is totally different, whereas the national election is totally different. And how prominent Mamata Banerjee will be in the prime ministerial elections or as a prime ministerial candidate is to wait and watch. Now, viewers, looking at the second big story of the week, that is, why are the cases rising in Kerala? The Kerala model was hailed by several experts, and that was the major talking point in the first as well as during the first phase of the second wave. But today, the same state, Kerala, is under the scanner of recording the highest number of cases in 24 hours. Whereas any other southern state or any other state in India as a whole has not recorded so many cases in all those days, in all these days, viewers. Now, D.India.Focus has decoded the reason behind the rising COVID numbers. First point, easing of curbs. The positivity rate in Kerala was over 10% when they started easing the curbs, and I think that was too soon to start unlocking themselves. This was a ridiculous decision taken by the state government, and I don't know for what damn reason did they take this decision. And I guess the government is safeguarding itself and has said that the norms are being violated by the people. So they are safeguarding themselves and they are safeguarding the state government also. The second point which the state governments give is the testing. And I don't feel this would play a vital role. Why? Because many other states are testing on a larger scale. The testing in Delhi is also increasing, whereas the positivity rate in Delhi is quite low. So I think testing does not make a factor over there. Whereas the third and the most important point, viewers, this is the major point why the cases are increasing in Kerala. The results of fourth Sero study released by Indian Council of Medical Research, that is ICMR, earlier this month. According to this survey, over 2/3 of the population in 11 states have antibodies against COVID. However, in Kerala, the main focus comes to Kerala now. However, in Kerala, the seroprevalence is among the lowest at 44%, just 44%. And this has been the most important point. This Sero survey or seropositivity rate, what they give out, is based on the antibodies in people. How many people have antibodies against this COVID? It may be due to they getting infected, or second point, they being vaccinated. These are the two conditions where people can get antibodies. So according to this survey, the positivity, that is seropositivity rate, is just 44%. That is, the antibodies produced is quite low. That's the main reason, viewers, for the increase in the number of cases in Kerala. Now coming to the week's news, coming to the headlines of the week, viewers. India in men's hockey semis back in medal race after 4 decades. PV Sindhu, shuttler par excellence and first Indian woman to win 2 Olympic individual medals. IMD issues red alert for 10 districts in Madhya Pradesh. Heavy rainfall predicted over next 24 hours. As many as 10 districts in Madhya Pradesh could witness heavy to extremely heavy rainfall over the next 24 hours, predicts the IMD. Kerala reports over 20,000 daily COVID cases for the 5th consecutive day. Karnataka floods. CM Bommai, the new Chief Minister of Karnataka, Bommai, requests Amit Shah to send central team to assess damage. ISC, ICSE improvement exams from August 16th. Registration deadline extended till August 4th. I wrap up this edition of D.India Focus over here, viewers. Until the next time I meet you all, signing off, Sricharan. Do subscribe, viewers, and hit the bell icon so that you get the updates. Until the next time, signing off, Sricharan. Take care, stay safe, stay home, and stay strong. Thank you, viewers. Thank you for watching me.